If I touch this button one more time, we're going to have a big problem. Because I keep touching it and it stops the recording. I'm still trying to get used to this new software I'm using. So let's move on to the next page. Prevention. Attention. We're not doing We're not doing this. Okay? We're not. Oh my gosh. Alright. Attention. I expect all of you except I expect I'm just having a rage moment right now. Give me my time. I want you. No, you're going to attend. You're going to attend all these rehearsals. Oh my gosh. That was genuine. July 2016. I expect all of you to attend rehearsals scheduled down below. All these dates are important. Make sure to hang this up where you can see it. If you need more than one copy for your employer or parent, please take one. Only excused absences from the handbook apply towards missing these scheduled rehearsal dates. Unexcused absences will result in a grade deduction at the start of school. You know what? I'm not going to say it. Leadership meeting. I'm not in leadership at all. Rookies, I'm not a rookie. Everyone will attend pre-band camp and band camp. So guys, I will so guys, one thing I want to clear up, through July 19th through the 22nd, I will not be available. But what I can do is I can vlog. Well, I don't know if I can or not. But I will probably try to vlog most of these days. If I don't do it or if I don't record like what we're doing right now, I'm at camp in July. So right now it is the month of May, June, July. I have 2 months. And band camp July 26th through the 30th. I will not be available because I will be at Maple Leaf rehearsing from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay. I'm not going to be available at those times. So if you need me, don't call me because I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be mad at you if you call me. I'm already crying already. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't call me. Nor text me. So, after that, the week of August, the 2nd from the 6th, I am free. I will be doing everyday videos and vlogs. Now, from the August 10th to the 19th, Tuesday, Thursday, I will not be available. Well, I'll be available like in the daytime, like 8 through 12, 12 to 4, no, 12 to 3. Those are the times I will be available because I will be having evening rehearsals. That's from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. So I'll probably make up for those chapters I didn't do in this story, or the next story going to be read. I'll be making them up at nighttime. So I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm telling you right now so you know what to expect. And this is for me if I'm watching this. Remember, August 10th through 19th, 10th to the 19th, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Look at the schedule right there. Now look at this myself. At the first day of school, we will be switching to having Wednesday night rehearsals every Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. 7, 8, 9. So I'll be there for 3 hours. Then there's the calendar. We don't need to go over that. Then there's another calendar. So we've gone through this whole entire pamphlet. I will give this to my mom. Oh, and I cannot forget this music, because if I do, I am doomed. Alright, so let's hop into the story. So we know that in the last chapter we read, we figured out what had happened to Katie and Ryder. We found out that Christopher, the one we don't like and we don't appreciate, has put their hands on my boy and my girl. We don't appreciate that, do we? So let's move on to today's chapter, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4. Chapter 11. Makeups. Hey, handbreakup. I'm already acting up and we ain't even through the next 5 chapters. You always gotta fall, don't you? You can't. Let's move on. So everyone go grab your popcorn and grab that Izzy soda, and we're gonna have a good time tonight. Right now it's 9:20. Clock that in. We're gonna go an hour. So 9:20, 10:20, we gonna stop. Alright? I'm not gonna go over the scheduled time plan. Alright. Chapter 10, Makeups and Breakups. Marshall's POV. Let me get this straight. You two snuck out, and Chase looks at me, and he looks at Chase and I, and went to go get Sky. And then you guys just hung around Adventure Bay waiting to be dog napped. Make that make sense? Is that what you was doing? Were you doing it? Okay? Answer the question. See, kids, you know, this is why children should not run away. As parents asking these questions, is there something going on, Timmy? Is there something I'm not doing as good, Mom? I just hate it. I hate it. Stop sucking up to your children. If your child is doing something wrong, correct them. Don't just let them run away. If they run away, either there's something wrong or they're slow. I'm not laughing about that. I'm not. Okay, waiting to be dog now. Marshall doesn't even have a collar on. And Sky's tag is to the wrong address. What were you thinking? Ryder says angry at the three of us. That's one time. We sit in silence, waiting for one of them to blame it on me. I wouldn't blame them. It was my idea. But I fess up. Ryder would never adopt a pup like me. We didn't tell Ryder the whole truth for obvious reasons. I'm sorry, Ryder, sir. It was my fault, Chase says. No, Chase, you don't have to take the blame. Chase was telling me to stay home, but I convinced him to go in the end. I understand if you don't want to adopt. No, Marshall. Today, I realize that you haven't really changed since we stopped being friends. And I'm gonna miss you more if you're gone, Chase says. Wait, really? Because that's not what you were telling me yesterday. What? Oh! No, I did not have Big Rona. I was just trying to figure this out. I'm sorry. Woo! Woo! I need to calm down. Woo! Oh my gosh. These kids bugging. Let me get my temperature. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh. Never, out of all the years I've been doing StoryTime, have I ever read something like that? Never. Never. No. No. Ooh. Let me continue reading because I'm going to get off track and I'm going to keep laughing. Man, we don't want to do that, do we? Wait, really? Because that's not what you were telling me yesterday, I say. I know, and I'm sorry. All those dog years ago, I should have been happy for you. And not let the anger take me over. My heart swelled. I've been waiting for those... I have been waiting to hear those words since the moment we went our different ways. I'm sorry, too, for everything I've done to you. And... See, now I did all that laughing. I forgot where I was. I'm sorry, too, for everything I've ever done to you that will cause you to get angry. I'm sorry. That's all he's saying, baby. He's sorry. He's sorry. Poor baby. He's sorry, alright? Alright? The baby's sorry. See, now I'm getting all sentimental. We don't need that. Alright? I look so stupid right now. I was wondering if we could start over, Chase asked me. See, right there, that's where the healing begins. See, I'm not trying to be a psychiatrist right now, but right there is a teachable moment. I've dealt with this before, plenty of times. You can ask all of my friends, you can ask them, did he ever go through this? Yes, I did. I did. And I learned that when you admit to doing something wrong, that's where the healing begins. Because you gotta make up. Let me use this. You gotta laugh to keep from crying. That's a good song. If y'all like the song, go look on YouTube. Top Hair. Yeah. Let's get back to what we were talking about. Okay, I was wondering, could we start over? Chase said, never! I like our past the way it was. See, there we go. There we go. There's always one person. One person. Could that be you? I don't know. Could it? You tell me. There's always one person that just want to keep dwelling in the mud. The mud's getting you dirty. Get out the mud. Did you think of that? No. Okay. Okay. So it's always one. Just one. It's all it needs. One. Never. I like our past just the way it is, and starting over with me forgetting. I would never want to forget such a good pup like you. I say honestly, feels good to get off my chest. Chase is the only pup that would do anything for me and never leave my side, even if it meant getting himself in trouble. He's the most loyal pup I've ever met in my life. And when he left, I had nothing. The worst part is because I wasn't being loyal. From that day on, I made a promise to myself to never date more than one girl at a time. If you go back to part 2, we talk about how he pulled more women in Chase. Now, fellas, it's alright if a girl don't like you. I don't really care. But if you feel like she doesn't want you, she don't. Okay? Alright? She don't. She from the streets. Alright? You know what? I'm gonna keep reading. I made a promise to myself never to date more than one girl at a time. Ever. I've kept it so far. Because I haven't dated a girl since Chase and I stopped being friends. See, now that's a true... You know what? We're not even going to go there because I already talked enough. You guys are so cute, Sky says. Chase and I glare at her. Come on, Sky, let's get home, Katie says. We watch them walk out the door. And when we know they're gone, Ryder looks back at us. I'm still mad at you guys. You scared me half to death. Even me? Oh no, dip, Sherlock. The sleep demon that's in the corner of my room. Yeah, I'm mad at him. Yeah, I'm mad at you. Right now, I'm having rage right now. I'm so sorry. I never meant for any of this to come to the surface. But these words are triggering me. Alright? Shut up! I need to control my anger. I need to get it. What? Why? People ask the dumbest questions. Yeah, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at you at the sleep demon that's in the corner of my room. Yeah, I'm mad at you. Yes, Marshall, even you. Yes, Marshall, even you. My stomach does a happy dance. Do you know what it feels like to have the world in your hands and lose it, then find it again? That's what it felt like. Chase is the only family I'll ever need. Ryder starts walking to the kitchen. You never told us what happened to you and Katie, Chase says. I don't even know who Chris is. I add, oh, Chris, the guy who abandoned Katie in the storm? Yeah, that's him. I was safe during the tornado. I hid in. Oops. I can't tell them my secret hid in their basement. Them bushes! Yeah, bushes. Great save. Anyways. So petty. Anyways, Chris just walked up to me and punched me in the face. Katie got in front of me before he punched me again. Ryder says, why? Chase asked. I say, was like, why? You can't take a punch? What? You can't take a big boy punch? I'm doing so much right now. We need to keep reading. Oh. Woo. Why? I don't know. I'm sure Emily and Haley would tell me tomorrow. Who? I asked. It's not important. He says, looking at the time. Well, I'm going to bed. Don't kill yourselves, Ryder says with a smile. I smile back, thinking of 2 nights ago. Good night, I say. Night, I say. Good night, Ryder, she says. I wake up to the smell of bacon. I smell bacon. I say, sniffing around. Ryder sits at the bar and watches Katie do something at the stove. Hey guys, hey Marshall, you just got up right in time for bacon. Katie and Ryder are about to leave. Chase says, awesome. I say, sitting at the bar between Ryder and Chase with Sky on the other side of Chase. Good morning, Sky. Wait, why is she here? We thought it would be best to keep if we kept you all in the same room while we're gone for now. Katie answers and puts the 2 pieces of bacon on Ryder's plate and gives each of us our own. Thanks, Katie, Sky barks. Yeah, thanks, Chase says. Thanks, I say. Oh my gosh, Ryder, it's 8:40. We got to go. Katie says, grabbing her backpack. Whoa! 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 Ryder says with a mouth full of bacon as I watch as they both run out the door without saying bye. Well then, I say, falling on my seat and landing on my back. Oh my gosh, Marshall, are you alright? Sky yelps. I'm okay. That's his favorite catchphrase. Anytime he falls or does something, I'm okay. I say, getting up laughing. Chase laughs too, but Sky still looks worried. Chase and Sky lay on the floor next to each other talking for most of the day. Wow, I do one of my favorite things. Sleep. Ring, ring! I get up and see Chase and Sky getting up too. Chase trots over and jumps on the counter. Ryder's pup pad. It's Katie. He says, a little panic. Well, answer it! Hey, pups, I hear. I jump over and jump next to Chase. Katie, what's wrong? I say. It's Ryder. Oh! What happened? See? No! What happened to him? You know what? We don't even need to give a summary for this. We do. I'm sorry, y'all. There's something on my lip. Okay, in this chapter, we learn that Ryder is kind of upset, no kidding, because they ran away. He tells them what actually happened and the cause and the effects. That's all we've learned from this chapter, so let's move on to chapter 11. Move on! Going back. Chapter 11. Going back. Katie's POV. He's gone. I never see him again. I want to say he's in a better place now, but I can't. Too selfish. I want to be here on Earth. So we learned that. It's so read the story, right? So y'all grab your box of tissues. We gonna go on an emotional roller coaster right now. We're gonna go on the roller coaster. We're gonna learn what happened to my son. You know what? I'm horrible at acting. I'm so sorry. He's gone. I'll never see him again. I want to say he's in a better place now, but I can't. I'm too selfish. I want to be here on Earth. Ryder's POV. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm leaving. I'm running as fast as I can away from the place I met Katie. I won't be missing anything. Katie, the girl I've known for a week, is dead. Katie's POV. I moped to my house. Why couldn't that be me? Why aren't I dead? I should have been the one in that car accident. I'm in the middle of the woods. No idea where I'm going, but I'll know when I get there. Katie! I yell at the top of my lungs, just get out of my system. I look around. I'm lost. I sink to my knees and cry my heart out. When I open my eyes, I get a surprise. Alright. What kind of surprise? What kind of surprise? Because you could have got a lot of it. Okay, Spielberg. I get my phone out, find his face. Hey, pups. How am I supposed to tell how are you supposed to tell innocent puppies that their owner is dead? Katie, what's wrong? I hear Marshall say. It's Ryder. Ryder's POV. Marshall, what are you doing in the middle of a forest? My name's not Marshall, but good guess. Weird. I have a brother named Marshall. The pup looked exactly like Marshall, but with a girl's voice. What are you doing out here all alone? I'm not alone, she says, but quickly closes her mouth. Where do you live? How do I know you're not a dog catcher? Answer the question. Do you either want help? Do you want the help? Or do you want? What do you want? Hold on. I don't know. Okay. So we're just going to skip that paragraph because it's really not relevant to the story. Katie Spiel. I just skipped because it's really not relevant to what we're reading. So we're going to read Katie Spiel. Ryder wouldn't want me to cry for him. He would want me to live my life. What am I kidding? I have no idea where Ryder is. He could be a total psycho for all I know. All I know is I wish he was here. And we're going to skip this again. Okay. Move on. Chapter 12. Never. Chase's POV. Katie? My head snaps to the sound of his voice. Ryder? Katie asks, Macy? Marcia says, running up to my childhood friend. What is she doing here? Oh my gosh. Kate? Josh? Oh God, I missed y'all so much. I shout, running over to him. Katie, you're alive! Ryder and Katie run to each other. Katie jumps into Ryder's arms, wrapping her legs and arms. Hey! Like I said, part 2. Y'all kids are wildin', okay? Y'all kids are wildin'. No one told you. Now, I understand you wrap your arms around and show them some love, but not your legs, alright? Keep them to yourself, alright? Ryder, Chris told me you were dead. Okay. Katie says, it's rising. I look at my brothers. I haven't seen you in so long, I say. Come back with us, Kate whispers. Come back with you? I whisper, shout. No one has forgotten what you did all those years ago, Josh says. Why do you think I left? Because I hate you guys? No way! But not being loyal to the pups, I was being loyal to my best friend. Why don't you understand that? Because you left us, Macy says, walking over. You chose your best friend of your family? How do you think we feel? Josh raises his voice. Chase is my family, Marshall says. No, he is not. He's our family and he belongs with us. Kay says, I don't care what any of you... Get your words right. Okay. As to use this in a mean demeanor. I don't care what any of you say. I'm staying here with a family who actually pays attention to me. Everyone is silent. Even Ryder and Katie. Oh, we'll pay attention to you, alright? Come back home. Josh said, oh, shut up, Josh. Marshall says, it feels good to have Marshall again. Come on, Marshall. Let's get you to your real home. They must really want him home. They must really want him home. Oh, come on, Marshall. Let's get you to your real home, Macy says. Oh, please, you think I'm going back there? Those were some of the worst years of my life. That's why Chase is my real family. He actually cares about how I feel. All you pups ever care is who's the best. If you're the fastest runner, the best hunter, you look different. No one cares about pups like Chase and I. The normal, average, everyday dog. You wait. One day, you'll be begging on your knees for me to come back. And I will die before I set foot back into that place again. Whew. That felt good. That felt good. That felt good to get out. Because I need to release some of that yelling. I didn't feel right today. Oh, woo. I thought you changed, but you two still act like puppies, Casey. Just get out! I snapped. My legs twitches along my brothers. Something's wrong, Josh says. Oh, no dip, Sherlock. Yeah, there's something wrong. Yeah, you're still here. After Chase made it very clear for you to leave. Marshall says. They step in the oven. Oh, and Kate, take care of Macy for me. Goodbye, Marshall. Kate says. Doors closes and he's gone. It felt like a paw that makes me jump. Chase says, she says. Yeah, Scott, I say, thank you for staying, that is. Whatever she said. I don't know if it makes sense. I think that's still in the process of re-editing it. For staying. She says, listen, I realized today that I just don't love them the way I love you guys. Aww. I'm gonna get all teary-eyed. I say it so everyone can hear. I love them because I have to. They're blood family. I love you all because I choose to. And I never want to lose that. Oh, she's so sweet. Hey, whoa, I'm not sweet. What? Take the compliment. Goodness. Man. Katie's POV. So tell me everything. We are sitting next to each other on the couch with a blanket on our laps and the dogs all sleeping. It's about 9:30 and it's very dark outside. Everything, he says. Yes, that's the word I used. I say with a smile. Well, yesterday Riley came up to me crying. And when I asked her what's wrong, she said I wouldn't want to know. When I finally got to her to talk, she said that you were dead. Plot twist! Riley! Messy. She said that Katie, my girl Katie, was dead. I got something for you. I can't even throw it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Woo. She said that you were dead. She told me to run away to ease the pain. And the gullible I am, I believed her. Oh, you gonna break her heart. I don't like that. Okay. I don't appreciate it. And the gullible boy I am, I believed her. So I ran. I ran until I couldn't even run anymore. Couldn't run, then sank on my knees, sat on my knees, and cried. That's when Macy and Kate found me. What about you? Chris came up to me with a sad face yesterday. He told me that you were dead. So I asked how. And he said a car accident. And I came back here pretty much and cried with the pups all day. All day? Over me? Yep. That's everything. I rest my head on their shoulders and fall asleep. Aww. My babies, them caring about each other. I wake up in the bed. I usually sleep at his house and smile. Something about him makes me feel happy. Oh, that's so sweet. My heart flutters when he shows that he cares about me. I get out of bed and shuffle to the kitchen. Hi, Katie, Ryder says. Are the dogs awake? I ask Yanni. No, he learns and we laugh. You want to make pancakes? Let's go on a walk, I say. Just you and I. Is that okay? I ask. Yeah, let's go. He says we walk across the bridge into the beach. And when I see it, Kate! Ryder shouts, what are you doing to that innocent pup? See, you know what? There's always one. Always one. It doesn't even have to be all of them. Just one. That's it. That's it. So overall in this chapter, we learn that we meet Macy, Kay, and Josh, Marshall's siblings, and I believe that they're Chase's siblings too. They want Marshall to come home because they feel that their home back in the forest is better for them. So we learned a lot. So, and Marshall lashes out. He says, Chase and Sky, they're his real family. I'm not going to go into it because we'll be sitting here all day. Hold on, let's move on. What's wrong with you? Okay, I don't know what chapter this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Chapter 15. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Ryder screams. Why couldn't you just go back into the woods in peace, huh? Well, well, Kay says, you really need to learn when to shut up. Ryder snaps, don't talk to him like that. Macy says, and what are you gonna do about it? Ryder asks us. She looks up to the floor. She looks down to the floor in defeat. Take Josh home. Ryder tells Macy. She looks up, and then to Kate and Josh. I don't think you would want that, Josh says. Oh, and why not? Ryder snaps again. These pups nearly killed a gray mixed breed that I hold in my arms. Of course, I got them fixed up before we came to talk to the three of them we kept on their leashes. Because if someone finds out one of us is traveling, they'll know. They'll know we wouldn't do it. So they'll come after you. Yes. And what? And please, what? What? And what? See, I'm just jacking my words up. Let's try this again. And what would that do? And what would they do to me if they found me? Ryder said something in a sassy way. Did I just call Ryder sassy? Let me remind you that I can drag you from your throat halfway across the country. A says, I have no idea what he's talking about, and it's not the time for questions. Ryder grabs the skin on the back of his head and lifts him, making him squeal in pain. Hey, hey, hey! Right, okay, Ryder, now, I understand. You feel real sentimental across dogs? But you gotta keep that attitude in check, okay? We're not having that. You know what? I'm gonna call it a night tonight. Alright? We've dealt with it. We've seen it. We've heard it. And now it's time to think. I'm gonna come back in 30 minutes because I need to eat. And we're gonna jump back in, alright? I'll see you in 30 minutes.